Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be continuing on from where we left off. I did a few things in the background just so you guys, wouldn't have to wait around for all the grindy stuff. But let's continue on. Okay, so update. Sylvie got stuck in there. I'm not exactly sure how to get her out yet. A little work in progress. It's a little glitchy. But yeah, I think she's alright. Oops, don't need to pull that off. I solved our power problem earlier, so went out to the mountains, right? Found quite a bit of malachite for one. It's crazy, I didn't even take the tractor. You can see I got extra copper, got curtain. Look at that. So we've got our row of solar panels, we've got a whole row of batteries. We've got, let's add another two of the wind turbines. I got a work light as well, so we have some light to work with. So what I want to do today is just see if we can maximize efficiency here on the planet and, continue with our research. We need to get more research pods done. Want to pop down some more research chambers just so, we can get everything up and running. We need more bytes, but to get more bytes, we need to keep researching, so get on with that, put that to print. Pick these up. That with us. Now, what notable resources are found here? I keep forgetting. I know one is malachite. Malachite and flavorite. Okay, great. Places those two. I want to put that down and get another research chamber. See if we can power the pods. We need to get a rover. What do we need for a rover? I believe that's made in a large winter. Buggy. Large rover. Game rover. Bear with me. Just trying to locate that rover. Rover. I suppose it'll be the medium buggy. Here it is. Buggy, medium rover. I need plastic and rubber. Plastic and rubber. Which needs to be made in. Okay, we're gonna have to work with these. Let's put you right. Great. We have grid power now. So that tractor has enough space to say grab. Yeah, I can carry one, so let's carry one. I use this drive about, go grab a research pod and bring it back. I guess I might have to make a few more tractor links. Each tractor link I can carry a research pod on. Just until we can get the rover. I guess in this episode we'll be working towards getting that same chemistry place. So that's something to look forward to. Can I put something on the front? I probably can. I will run out of fuel, so I won't be doing it. Okay. Actually, while we're here, let's see what it costs to make us another. We can't. Okay. Well, we're pretty close. Oh. So let's see. What will we need to make us another tractor? Trailer. Aluminum and compound. Compound we can get. Aluminum we need to go mine. Go mine some aluminum. Okay, laterite. I need to pave this tunnel. Honestly, like one of my endgame play styles is that I like to get the giant rover and I like to put on one side a paver and on the other side a drill bit ×3. That way, you know, it just pulls everything out the way. And I usually just drive around on it, put a humongous canister on it. It allows me to basically drive and create roads wherever I want to. You know, I'm kind of like the government. I see a space, I want a road. I'm like, you know what? I think they might need a road here. I put the road. They don't always thank me for it, but you know, somebody's got to do it. Right, let's pick up this aluminium, whatever you want to call it. My inventory already full. Buddy, you've got to go. How many of them do I need? That's 5. I need 1 aluminum. Okay, this is enough. Great, so let's head back up there. That drill bit and that boost mod are such a help. I can't wait to get the next level up. Then I need to start working on that chemistry place I was talking about. The chemistry lab. So I can start making the compounds, but when I start to make those, they require gases, which means I'll need the atmospheric condenser, which if I remember, I'll need tungsten, right? Because the planets each generate their own form of gas. So, a lot to do. Alright. Don't mind me struggling to get up. It's a work in progress. Let's just keep it going. So, you know, that other thing I poked up into the sky, I have no idea what it does. So far, it looks fine. I get the stuff here melted up. Yep, okay, great. And while that's doing, let's synthesize some compound. I need to lock that so I don't pick it up. I think 4 should be alright, just to get enough links for them to synthesize. Then I need to make another research chamber. Compound 2 resin, I should have made more. Do I want to get more? Really, like, go get more. Thankfully, they're both very abundant, so I can go over and I didn't even have to synthesize. Love it when the plan comes together. We're pretty good on power. We're basically running more than our auxiliary can burn. Really good. Alright, great. So, besides that, 2 tractor. Trailer. Where is the trailer? So it's 2. Oh, it's cost 1 of 1 for each. It's great. So my plan was right, and I can make more of them. Basically, you know, I'm just trying to create a long train as right now, and have each one of these bring me back. You know, I need another aluminum. With this. Great. Alright, let's start connecting up. Another one there. This is gonna be kind of hard to connect. It's gonna be like lanking up, but you know, you can live with it. Okay, so that's 3. Got one last one. We are good. Stuff like reversing is gonna be a night. It's maxed out. I guess that's fair. Maxed out there. Or put the carry something. RTG there. Not there. Perhaps we might want a solar port. Might want to take a work light as well. Actually created a rest of these carry other stuff like lots of go out and do our test. The good thing about this is we can actually use this to explore most of the planet's surface since we don't run into cab with that one. There's also a lot of cool hickeys find on the right. You might not see them right now, but when you're in proximity, they like ping up the map. So that's pretty cool as well. I'm gonna keep an eye out for those. I see graphite over there. There's also like, you know, wreckages that we can stuff. We'll find exo caches out here. If you're lucky, sometimes you find dynamite flow through the exo caches, which is, I would really like to get lucky. That would slingshot us forward. Any wreckage over there. Our first part of the trip. Great. Let's grab that and then go have a look over there. Not that much, maybe 300. But you have some power cell. Let's go through those for now. There we go, and then that's all. I like how they're all the same type. Oh well, no time to worry about that. Let's get back home. Compass is pretty cool. Game. They never used to have this. What would happen is you basically got lost and you ended up circling the entire planet and you kind of didn't even know it because you're like, oh no, this is the way I came back from. Crazy thing is, most of these planets are so small you can actually circle them. So it's not like gonna take you hours. It might take you going across them. I mean, 20 minutes at night. Assuming you don't like fall into any caverns or anything. You know, on average, it shouldn't be that crazy for you. Really win. Yeah, that's the thing I don't really like. Rather see if that was a ranger, like a rover, that would go right over it. So there's Vicinia, or the exotic plant, as I'll refer to it. That's really what it is. That is the richest planet. So back in the day, right, before you had to use the scrap system, you used to have to trade using resources. Once you landed on that planet right there, that purple one, that was game over. You can get anything you want using the trade platform. Because Titanite and lithium were two of the rarest and most expensive resources. So they would practically give you anything you wanted for them. So everybody was always like pretty happy as soon as they land. That was my game plan. I usually flew to that one, I stayed on it, and just did my thing there for a while. Then I'd venture off into other planets. So I would, start here, as much stuff as I can, rush straight over there. But for the sake of the series, I want to start and do this in order, which is I want to complete the planets in their order if I can. And by doing that, I mean order like this. So start on Silva, make our way to the Solo. After the Solo, Calidor, Vicinia, Novus, Glacio, Aatrox. We need to build full bases on each of them, of course. I don't want to bore you with every single detail of what I'm doing during then, so you'll enjoy the fun parts. And I'll do the little grindy extra bits after. So let's see, how are we going? 20 bits. Bad. Or not bad right now. We could use some extra stuff. Let's look at getting the drill bit, the next drill bit up. What would that cost? Tungsten carbide. Actually, let's take a look at the chemistry lab. Ceramic, glass, and tungsten. I can't get that without going. We're gonna have to fly off the planet for a little bit. Oh, the urge to just fly off to a larger planet. That used to be the best. But actually, that one. So let's see. Looking, where is it? Probably. There you are. All shawl, 2 aluminum. Using hydrazine. Aluminum. Really like to know, but unfortunately, synthesize ore. So you can't synthesize metal. That's something. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well we got quite a little bit done. We went around, we gathered some more stuff, got our little ramp truck built. We got our minerals, we got our bites, farming. They're pretty good for right now. What I still want to do is to get some down a bit more. So I saved us the trouble. I went and I grabbed that annoying stuff, right? And here it is. I'll open that up here. I guess we can do it here because this is a launch. Now we've got a small shuttle. So we need an oxygenator for that thing, and we also need a thruster. I believe we got the thruster. There, the solid fuel jump. Not that. Is there jetpacks? Here. Here it is. Solid fuel thruster, 1 aluminum, 1 ammonia. Which back then used to like refined into hydrazine. Let's see what reward we got for crafting them. Aluminum. Got the aluminum. Get the ammonium. Take a round. Okay, so here's what I'm going to go and dig up some ammonium, more aluminum, so we can get that and the oxygen. So in the next episode, we're going to be traveling to our first planet, guys. Exciting. If you like the videos, please remember to like and subscribe and leave more amazing videos. And guys, in the next one.